Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you are listening to me or watching my video across the globe, I appreciate all of you for usually listening to me on this YouTube channel. My name still remains the same. I am Ogunleye Joseph Kolawole. I am one of the many voices in the TBC community across the globe. It's a pleasure to have you watching my video anywhere you are now. In my today's broadcast, I am going to be a little bit scriptural. And the title of my broadcast is The Elites Are Angry, Escape for Your Life. The Elites are angry. They are warring. Please escape for your life. I say it again. The Elites are warring. Please escape for your life. God knew the destruction that was coming upon the world with violence and wickedness, and that the thoughts and every imagination of man was evil continually. He raised up Noah and instructed him to build an ark with which whoever obey will be able to be secured. He gave these instructions to Noah, and he gave the descriptions of the ark. People thought it was a fallacy when Noah began to tell them to enter into the ark for safety, and eventually the destruction came, and only Noah and all that were his escaped the doom. The angels of the Lord gave warning to Lot to escape for his life and all that were his, because destruction was looming upon the city. But Lot lingered, though God was merciful unto him, and he found grace in the sight of God. Along the line, the wife looked back and met her doom. These two instances and many more should serve as a lesson for humanity today with what is happening across the globe presently. Who are the elites? These are the world powers who take hold of every sphere of life and apparently control all nations' governments, social media, and world's financial institutions. Someone said, a man who controls the media controls the mind. A man who controls the media controls the mind. These elites, they are the one who created scarcity for people to be subjected unto them. Tell an hungry man to do anything, He would not have an option because he needed to be fed. So, scarcity is one of the weapons that these elites use to put humanity under their perpetual control. Their thoughts and imaginations are evil continually. What they are about doing now is to depopulate into a sheik. And that they want to do that and achieve it by all means. By the introduction of viruses, vaccine, scientifically modified food, and other means that they want to achieve their evil agenda. They are going to achieve this by founding the government of all nations and promulgating laws that will be so difficult for any man to escape. They are not joking with this, their evil agenda. Hence, the need for the wise to escape from the impending doom. And that's the reason why I've come to us at this time, that we need to listen to this broadcast and catch up with all the messages and the context therein. Passing over opportunity repeatedly is equal to poverty. Passing over opportunity repeatedly is equal to poverty. Sometimes last year, I think that should be 14th December 2019, a journalist had an interaction with Bill Gates, the world's topmost richest man. She asked him the secret behind his success. Instead of Bill Gates to answer the lady journalist, he brought out a check leaf and asked her to write any amount she wanted. This lady returned the check leaf and asked the same question in another way. Bill Gates gave her the check leaf again, but she returned the check the second time. Then Bill Gates was upset, angry. He tore the check and said, "The secret of my success is that I do not miss any opportunity that comes my way, like you just did." If you had that philosophy in your life, you could have become the richest journalist in the world today. That's what Bill Gates told the lady journalist. We have three categories of people, or may I say two categories of people, that we found all over the world. The first category are those who have opportunities, but because of conditioned mindset and as a result of their ignorance, they will always pass over opportunities repeatedly. These are the complainers, the spectators, observers, and at times they make themselves the judge over every situation around them. They always want others to make every sacrifice on their behalf, while they hide aloof because of fear of failure and what people will say about them. They want success, but not ready to make sacrifice. Hence, their perpetual servitude under the elites. When you introduce an opportunity to them, the first question they will ask you is that, has it been approved by government? By the way, if this thing that you are telling me is true, is really working, why have you not built your houses, others to succeed before they follow suit? And that's ignorance. The other set of people are those who will always grab opportunity repeatedly. If they find none for themselves, they are not ashamed of their past failure, but will always get ideas that can make them pace setters for others. They want to be givers. They are ready to pay every religious price to attain success. They are concerned about how to find solutions and create ideas on how humanity can be liberated from the evil agenda of the elites. Prayer is good, and faith in God is also good, but faith without works is dead. Now, an opportunity is available for everyone to be free from the evil plans of the world powers. It is like an ark by which whosoever comes in shall be free from all the plans of the elites. It is called billion BC. Humanity from these evil people. It is a private community who have their mission with their own currency, governed by love and respect. I always say that you cannot change a system there, and that is what TBC has come to do. For your information, the vaccines of these elites have started arriving into many countries across the world, started yesterday. And any moment from now, they will promulgate their law that everybody should get it. What if Jesus tarries and he does not come 3 to 5 years to come? By what means will you liberate yourself from being vaccinated? Matthew chapter 24, verse 6 to 8, have this to tell us, and I read, "And ye shall hear of wars, and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. All this are the beginning of sorrows." All this are the beginning of sorrows. And so, you will believe with me that it is high time for the people of God to really join hands together and make a plan, join works with their faith to ensure that the elites does not take their position from their hands perpetually. These elites, these people, only controls public. They do not have control over the private community that has its own economy. And TBC has come to do that pending the time that Christ will come for the rapture to take the saints home. TBC broadcasters are the Noahs, the angels of God today, warning the wise ones to escape for their lives. Whoever that is being vaccinated is doomed forever. And I tell you, be warned. Millions of people all over the world have joined, and people are still joining in their thousands every day. And very soon, we shall begin our full-blown economy. In fact, those who are merchants within the TBC community have started accepting the coin for goods and services. Enter into the ark of freedom and abundance, and be free from the world powers that be. Other public coins are there, but they are being controlled by these elites. But TBC is a private coin that cannot be controlled by any organization or any government all over the world. If you want to know much about this coin TBC, you can see my referral link and kindly call on me on WhatsApp, or you just call me online. It's 081 729 38327. And any question you have, I'm ready and available to answer. So I appreciate all of us, and I still want you to really like my broadcast as you give me thumbs up, or you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell that you can see by your right hand side, so that anytime I'm on air, you will be able to have access to my broadcast. I appreciate every one of us today for taking your time to listening to me. And any other time, I wish you happy listening, and encourage others to keep on subscribing to this YouTube channel, so that unitedly we'll be able to join hands together and fight the evil agenda of the elites. Thank you. God bless you. We meet some other time. Cheers.